Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for the offense. The give is to Williams. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Now on first down from the 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Snagged in the middle, it's Morlock. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And the Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. It'll be a draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Noles want to crank the tempo. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
The Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's off to the races. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Slide 22. Slide 22. 691. Gators far.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
From their own 23, it'll be first and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they'll knock him down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're facing a third down. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And he missed it. No good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab on the left. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but you can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. At the 45 on his way. Got room on the return. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. Runs through the tackle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To the air on first down. Throwing right. He's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Flips it out to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. Fights off the defender. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here's the handoff. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Knowles have their offense in high gear. On the run, it's Toafili. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Seminoles get it past the sticks.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On that last one, it's 2nd and 11. After the run, now to throw. Quickly complete. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good at the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
Number 88, set to kick off.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They'll run play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Looking to buy time. Got his man on the right. Headed to the end zone. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense. They made the plays required to win. That's a happy group all around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on first down. Going with the ground game left. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll try to get it through the air. The short hands, it's Holmes. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They are backing up their pre-game words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Love. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for you.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets the gift. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. A 3rd down try for the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. 3rd down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
This time he's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run to the right. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. On the run, it's Leonard. He's got it on the run. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Dialing up a second down pass play. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some new deep ones.
This play could make a world of difference in momentum. Third and short, back up inside your own 5. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Handoff from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Notre Dame right back to the line. On the move, it's Leonard. Moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for space, it's Lucas. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, look out! At the 20. Touchdown, no! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And they tacked on the extra point. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical, they like to run the football. When you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Bob. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. Using his legs to buy some time. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. efficient, one big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. And everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that, puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Seminoles want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Lucas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Got it set up on the outside. At midfield, he's got room. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
And what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's passed. Didn't happen that time. The defense was able to get a negative play.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lucas.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that is a big hit, man. That's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
On the shuffle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, help this offense get in position to win the game.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Paul. Fall forward and be physical.
And And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles!
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing through the uprights, and you get the big W.
And he knocks through the pressure-filled extra point, and now see if they can hang on. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. And he just didn't have the leg to power that one through. It'll be short and no good. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.